Hey guys, for this video I'm gonna be using this old manifesto that I created a while back with a black background with a centerward focus. If you're new here, my name is Sylvia. Please remember to like, subscribe and turn on the notifications, and I hope you're gonna keep watching. So as you can see, I'm gonna be recreating and just changing the things I want so that I can print it out and hang it on my room. And of course I'm gonna be using purple background as opposed to the black, and change the center of the word to change it to all things work out together for my good, which is from Romans 8:28, being the word for the year, providence. And this is just in line with what I want to remember this year. As I wake up, I want to be able to look at this design. It's gonna be a poster, and I was thinking of framing it, but I decided to do a poster so that I can stick it on my wall without damaging the wall or having to put nails or all that kind of vibes. So I'm just going to read through the words which meant something to me at a point in life. These are words that I did a while back, and I didn't record the video of creating of this artwork, but now I've decided, you know what, I want to hang it on my wall. And before it was just a screensaver, now it's gonna be a poster. So God knows, and that's enough. That's important to me because I want to remember that no matter what I do, it doesn't matter whether people believe you or not. God knows, and that's enough. I catch myself defending myself over things I've done and things I have not done. That people don't believe me, but I need to know that God knows, and that's enough. At the end of the day, I only need God to understand that God knows, and that's enough. And whether people believe me or not, that's not my problem. I need to remember to never give up and just keep going, especially with my channel. I've been doing this for a long time, and I don't want to be complaining, but I just want to know to not give up and be consistent. I need to know that I don't have to beat myself up. So don't beat yourself up for things you can't change. Instead focus on fixing what you can. Sometimes you just have to fix what you can't. You can't fix everything. I need to remember to have faith, accordance with my faith, that I believe that God exists, and just have trust in Him. I want to believe that I can, so believe that you can. Missions without a goal is pointless. So always set your goals and achieve them. Before I had goals in my mind, but it's better to just write them down and try and achieve those goals. It's easier when you do it that way. And also know that actions speak louder than words. Don't be saying one thing and your actions say otherwise. So always know that your actions speak louder than words. So when I say something, do them and mean them. And I want to remember to never be intimidated. A lot of artists out there are very intimidating. They make my work seem like a joke because there's layers to and levels to the professions of what people do. So I always want to remind myself to never be intimidated and always focus on my gift and my talent and just keep doing what I do. Just because you keep failing when you try doesn't mean you won't succeed eventually. So, just keep going. Always do your best no matter what. That's self-explanatory. Like when you put out work, do your best. My best might not be your best, but at the end of the day, it was my best, and I did what I could with what I have at the time I did it. Success is for everyone. We all get a chance at it. So keep going all the time. Be consistent. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Sometimes it's challenging out there, but sometimes shake it up a little bit and challenge yourself. Do what you have to do. You're here for a reason. Remember that you made it on this earth. You're here and in alignment with your purpose. Work hard every day, and despite working hard every day, travel when you can. And that is why I always try and book a trip for my birthday to celebrate the year. Worry about the unknown causes you to stress over nothing. So keep worrying less. I know I'm someone who worries a lot, but I need to remind myself that worrying over the unknown, I worry so much about the future, whether I'll make it, whether I won't make it. But just because you worry doesn't mean you need to start stressing now, because it only does damage to your health. So try and keep in line with the progress and stay calm, because whether you worry now or whether you're unsuccessful later, at the end of the day, you're starting your worrying early. Like, you're gonna be worried and stressed later. You might as well just be calm with what you have now, because stress just, causes stress for nothing and illnesses. So another thing I need to remind myself is don't take chances for granted, because I realize that chances don't come again. I have a bad habit of taking chances for granted. They come and I see them going. So I need to remind myself not to take chances for granted. If something comes knocking on my door, I want to remember to not take that for granted. I am my own reassurance, so you are your own reassurance. Keep reassuring yourself. No one's going to do that for you, so keep doing it. Patience is a virtue, in line with, that was the motto for my school when I was in college, Belmont Abbey College. They always said patience is a virtue, and I believe that, because everything happens for a reason and happens in God's timing, and that's at the bottom of the poster. Everything happens in God's timing, so you just have to be patient with the process. The good news is that nothing lasts forever, especially if it's bad, because bad times will always pass. So always cherish the good times as well, and when it's a bad time, remember that times will always pass. Pray without ceasing, never stop, guys. And when you give without expecting anything back, and that is in line with the Lenten period, which is now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I decided to do the color for purple and pink to see if I like this better or the other one, but I decided to go with the colorful one because it gives color on the wall, and this one was harder to read the words. So I printed out, first I was going to print out a A2 size, but then I decided to do a A1, which is bigger, so that when I wake up on my bed, you're able to see it on my wall, especially the words, all things work out together for my good. So sometimes you never know what's wrong with a bad, but you never know what plans God has for you. So it's a good reminder, and it's a positive vibe that you want to keep through this year, at least for me. That's what I thought. I hope you guys enjoyed the making of the video. I hope you guys will leave your comments down below, like the video if you like it, and thank you for watching if you made it all the way through to the end, and I hope to see you in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, and yeah, bye.